What's up, everybody? Happy New Year's Eve. Hey, Troy, how's it going, buddy? Not in this, but thought, well, let's watch. Yeah, can't hurt. What's up, Jerry? NASCAR community has been taking some hits lately. If you love someone, tell them today. God bless everyone. Yeah, absolutely, Corey. It's been rough, hasn't it? Nothing is promised, that's for sure. Poor Denny. Man, they've been through the ringer. You just, your heart just aches for him. As a person, said all the, whether you like Denny Hamlin or not, the racer, none of that matters. Just the human aspect is, man, it just tears at you. So hopefully that's the last of our tragedies that we have to deal with for quite a while. Because let's get out of 2025 and into 2026, right? So, all right, here is our owner list for this one. Appreciate everybody's patience. I know this one took a little bit longer to fill. This one was a little bit more of an expensive football break because of the kind of the configuration that we had. So I'm not super shocked that this one took just a hair longer than normal. There's our teams list. And then we've got a duck race to take care of. And we're going to have 4 winners in the duck race. We're going to give away all 4 teams to 4 different people. So that's how the duck race looks. 1 through 20. And top 4 will get a team. So first place gets Atlanta, second Houston, third Philly, fourth Washington. So let's get this thing ready to rock and roll. We're going to shuffle them once. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it sorted. Nobody really wants to lead this, it seems. The dinosaur duck is just kind of floating out there. Somebody's got to kick it in. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just going to be a whole bunch at the line. Oh, my goodness. There's 19. Man, that was one of the closest duck races we've had in a while, though. 19 at the line, and then everybody else. So 19 is going to be first. That's James Holland. And he will get Atlanta. Second place is 17. James Holland also gets Houston. Third place is 8, and that is Brandon Barton. And fourth place is Duck 4, and that's going to be Troy Mekis for Washington. So that's how it kind of shapes up for the fillers there. James Holland with Atlanta and Houston, Brandon with Philly, and Troy with Washington. 19, 17, 8, and 4. Brandon, you got Philadelphia. Philly. All right. Let's get started. Tonight I'll be posting IndyCar Pacific, and it should be a nice break. It's going to be it's going to be 10 boxes of Indy Pacific, and then I'm going to throw in a couple of hangers as well, Indy Parkside hangers as well. So I'll show you guys the box when we're done with this, if anybody wants to see what the box looks like or hasn't seen it yet. So let's start with our Score Mega Box. We'll do Score, then Certified, and then finish with Phoenix, because I don't think we've done any Phoenix Hobby, so I figured we'd save that one for the end today. Make it our what do they call it, the coup de grace. Empty, empty. All right, good luck to all. Tyler Show, Devin Neal, Jalen Milrow, Brock Bowers, got Cortland Sutton with the red. Chris Olave, Peyton Wilson, Highsmith, Debo, Njoku, Jared Goff, Jonathan Taylor. I'm not going to read them all. It would take us all day. I started doing that with the first pack and realized quickly, man, we could be here for a while doing that. Jalen Milrow, rookie, celebrations. Andrew Van Ginkel. Trayvon Walker, sack attack. Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers, celebration. Oh, there's one stuck behind there. That was Warren Moon. Puka Nacua. Tua. Tyler Bass. Let me tilt you guys down. I feel like I got you up too high. Anybody have any crazy New Year's Eve plans? Anthony Richardson, Brian Thomas Jr., a red Lenore for San Francisco. Vince Young, Russell Wilson. My New Year's Eve plans are to watch Ohio State football in the Cotton Bowl. That's what we're doing tomorrow night. We're staying home and watching OSU play football, which I am thrilled about. Eric Dickerson. Got a Brady Cook rookie. Stay home, away from the craziness. Rest before vacation. Going to Chicago to see Jeff Dunham. Oh, that's cool. That'll be a fun time. Jeff Dunham's awesome. He's hilarious. Brock Purdy. Sitting home looking stupid. I'm all right with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Troy. We're not... we are not big partiers in our house. I mean, I do like to go, have a good time, but that's not something that is high on my list. Celebration, Drake May. Oh, that's nice. 434 of 499. Jaden Daniels with the gold for Washington. Going to Troy. That's cool. And then Roshan Johnson for Chicago on the red. J.J. McCarthy. Jordan Love. Ladd McConkey. Probably the safest thing to do is stay home on New Year's if you really want to. We got a redemption. Oh, this is interesting. Mystery rookie redemption. Mystery rookie number 4. Well, that makes it interesting. We're going to have to do a random for that because I can't give it to a specific team because we don't know who it is. So we'll have to do a random at the end for this. Among everybody for a rookie redemption. Mystery rookie redemption, no less. Jameer Gibbs, Mason Graham. We got the bus. Red Jerome Bettis. We got an extra hit in this because I wasn't planning on having an auto out of this stuff, so... I don't like the mystery rookie redemption thing because then essentially what that does is it allows them to determine how many they're going to print of each rookie based on popularity and demand, right? So I don't love that Josh Jacobs throwbacks. It leaves for me that leaves too much in the hands of the manufacturer to determine how many they want to make after the fact. Harold Fannin Jr., Jamar Chase, DK Metcalf. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown with the red for the Lions. Yeah. Eventually we're going to get to a point, if they're going to start playing games like that with mystery rookies, redemptions and stuff like that, we're eventually going to get to a point where people aren't going to buy boxes on release day. People are going to wait and see, after they've seen a couple of boxes open somewhere, they're going to wait and see, well, what are my potential, options? Because they never list on a checklist. There's never any listing of, oh, this person's a redemption or, that's a redemption or whatever. So it's really hard to know what you're getting into. And maybe because I haven't looked at the score checklist, maybe it's on the checklist and I don't know it. And if it is, then that's a different story, I guess. But I wouldn't want to get into a situation where I'm constantly not knowing what's being put in the product. I don't like that scenario. Red Eli Manning CJ Stroud. All right, last pack of Score. I'll tell you guys a funny story. This mega box of Score came from the card show that I was at on Saturday. Somebody wanted to trade. I had a card he wanted to trade for that I had priced. I think I had it priced at like $45. And so he asked if I would trade. He had a mega box. I said, yeah, I'll trade you for the box. So that's where this box came from, was a trade. We got a patch too. Stars of the NFL, Alvin Kamara. So, I mean, not a bad deal with the mega box there. We did get a patch and a mystery autograph. That's not terrible out of a mega box. Alvin Kamara for the Saints going to Matt Aland. DJ Moore. Brock Bowers. Xavier Watts for Atlanta. Yeah, if it's a redemption, it should be noted on the checklist. I think that should be 100%. There's no reason why they can't just put a star next to a name or a spot and say this is a redemption, you know. So not to get into a complaining fest, but there's no reason they can't do that. Other than, I mean, the reason that they won't is it's bad for them for business and marketing. You know, that's the reason why they won't do it. Which I'm sure we all know. All right, empty box. All right, good luck, everybody. Now, we should have 2 autos and 2 relics in certified. Certified's been pretty good so far this year. Franchise Foundations, Cameron Jordan out of 149 for the Saints. Going to Matt. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn this heater off. It's getting too hot. Downs, Baker, Verse, and George Pickens, no longer of the Steelers, but of the Cowboys. Franchise Foundations, Jordan Addison, Derek Carr, Bo Nix, Brock Purdy. If you're a football fan, later tonight, we will do the break for our fantasy football winner. Probably after I get the IndyCar break posted, we'll do that. Jalen Milroe. So if you're just looking for a break to watch, we'll have another football personal break tonight for our fantasy football winner. Nico Collins out of 399 for Houston. I think it was Josh. It's escaping me who I was playing against. I think it's Josh that beat me. I was in the championship but got waxed. I'm pretty sure it was Josh. Certified Stars, Aiden Hutchinson. And rookie auto, Terrence Ferguson for the Rams, 41/50 blue. Rookie auto going to Micah. Franchise Foundations Brock Purdy. That's a filler. Then we got Maxwell Hairston for the Bills out of 299 with the purple. Going to Thomas Jones Jr. Certified rookies, Tyler Warren for the Colts. Got a patch for Seattle, new generation, Elijah Arroyo out of 399. Seattle is Chris Barlow. Hubbard, Neighbors, Highsmith. Code card for the Kid Reporter. Larry Fitzgerald, Immortals. Oh, this is nice. New generation, Amari and Hampton out of 199. Check out the patch, though. That's nasty. There's a little white fiber there. I'm going to leave it there. I think it could be removed because I don't think it's part of the patch, but I'm going to leave it there. And then whoever, Victor owns the card. Victor, if you want to remove it, then you can do that. I don't think it's actually part of that at all. I think it just is a fiber that's laying there, but we'll leave it alone and you can do as you see fit. Nice patch. Hall, Brian Robinson, and Kyron Williams. Andre Trippett out of 299 for the Patriots with the purple. Patriots are Thomas Jones Jr. And then for the Bucks, Bucky Irving out of 299 also. The Bucks are going to go to Kelton Klein. Chase Brown, downtown Chase Brown. Brian Thomas Jr. We got Lamar Jackson on the orange out of 150. That's sharp. Lamar goes to Brandon Barton. Man, we got a big showdown with the Steelers and Ravens Sunday night, that's for sure. That should be exciting. Cortland Sutton, Kittle, and Tank Bigsby. We pulled one of these out of the last box we opened. Will Howard, certified rookies. I think we pulled one of these for Troy in the last one, too. I think he's got two of these now. Certified rookies, Will Howard. Nice, Troy. $163 of $4.99. We got shorted an autograph. That's the second time this week we've been shorted an autograph. Terrence Ferguson. That is some crap. I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't miss something. We got shorted an auto and a prism break this week. And I think it was supposed to be a patch autograph, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that the way it's worded is that you should get one auto and one rookie patch auto. One thing for sure, Panini's gonna Panini. Sorry, guys. I guess because we got 2 hits out of the score box, I guess that sort of is the makeup, I suppose. It's not quite the same, though. All right, empty Phoenix box. This one should be 2 autos, 1 relic in Phoenix. All right. Got Cam Ward on the silver. Thunderbirds, Jackson Smith and Jigma. Bowers and J.J. McCarthy. Oh, that's cool. What do they call that? It's like a Colorblast. Is that what it is? Anybody know what this is called? Amarian Hampton. I mean, it's almost like a Phoenix Colorblast. I just don't know if that's what they're calling it. I can try to look on the box. Ultra Rare Colorblast. Yeah. All right. That's got to be it, because that sure looks like a Colorblast to me. For the Chargers, going to Victor. It's kind of thick, too. We're going to need a little bit thicker one touch for that. That's sweet. Amarian Hampton for the Chargers. Boy, Amarian Hampton's had a good break with a really nice patch on top of that. We got a silver David Montgomery for the Lions. Tua and Roquan. Mike Green, Dalton Schultz for Houston. Pittman, Chambers, Joe Theismann. I didn't even know they had, I guess I never even looked at the box. I didn't know they had Color Blasts in Phoenix. Dylan Gabriel. Savion Williams for the Packers. Brandon. And then we got the Contours, Xavier Worthy for Kansas City. Dak and Chris Olave. There's our guy, Jack Sawyer, Buckeye. He is from right up the road from us, about 15 minutes away. Ricky Pearsall, silver. Justin Fields, Josh Jacobs. Horton. 52/99. Travion Henderson, rookie patch. That's cool for the Patriots. Like that. Going to Thomas Jones Jr. He's a Buckeye as well. Ricky Williams, silver. Evan Williams, silver. Omarion Hampton, Chargers. Boy, it's been a great break for Omarion Hampton. 240/249. What a break for Omarion. Tez Johnson. Jaden Reed for the Packers. Ashton Genty, Thunderbirds. We got Mason Taylor with the autograph for the Jets. Little spot there. I think that'll wipe off if you clean it, but there's a little spot there. For the Jets, going to Paul. He always calls them the stupid Jets. Hunter Henry, silver. Then we got Caleb Johnson on the Steelers. Azariah Thomas for the Jets, silver. Paragon, Jaden Daniels, silver. That's cool looking. Jordan Love. We got 2 packs left. Will Dissly for the Chargers, silver. It's been a Chargers kind of break, that's for sure. Thunderbirds, Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow. And last pack. Curtis Rourke. Jalen Knoll. 5 out of 149. Oh, that's cool. Nice big patch auto. Rookie patch auto. 2 colors for the Texans. And the Texans went through the filler to James Holland. Again, we got to do a random for the mystery rookie auto. Keon Coleman, silver. Deshaun Jackson and Ted Hendricks. So we will do a random. Let me get these out of the way. Mason Taylor. That's cool though. Amari and Hampton. That's really cool. Get rid of the gloves. And we got a random for the mystery rookie redemption number 4. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to go into random here, and I'm going to just put in the random number generator 1 through 32, and it's going to pick a random number for us, and then I'm just going to count down on our list, and whatever number that matches up with the team is who we'll give the random to, just for simplicity. So before I do that, I wanted to show you guys the Indy Pacific box. These are really cool if you haven't seen them yet. This is what we'll break tonight. I've got a break with 10 of these set up for tonight. There's 4 cards in the box. You're going to get 1 auto in every box, and then 3 base cards, or there's parallels and numbered cards as well. But essentially it's going to be like 3 base and or parallel, and then 1 auto. So 4 cards per box. And then I've got a couple of hangers of the hobby version that we're going to put in the break as well. So there'll be a few extra cards thrown in. So again, this is what I was talking about with the random number generator. I'm just going to put in here 1, and then we're going to change that to 32. Not 132, just 32. And then we're just going to hit this one time, and whatever number it is, I'll count down on our list, and that's who we'll give the random rookie redemption to. So here we go. It's going to be number 30. Number 30, which is going to be easy to find. Washington Commanders would be 32. Tennessee Titans would be 31. Tampa Bay Bucks from the bottom would be number 30. That's going to be Kelton Klein. So number 30 is going to be Kelton Klein with the random rookie redemption number 4. So congrats, Kelton. You'll have to let us know. Kelton's local to me, so I'm sure he will. But you'll have to let us know once this finally comes through what you end up with. I'm curious. So congrats, Kelton, on that. And yeah, that's all I got for now. Later tonight, like I said, IndyCar Pacific should be a fun break. Like I said, there's an autograph in every box, and we're going to do 10 of those. So there's only 33 drivers on the checklist. So, your odds of seeing an auto for your driver is about 1 in 3 almost. So really, really good hit odds if you're just going by simple math. So anyways, appreciate everybody's support. Hope you guys are having a great December 30th. Like I said, New Year's Eve. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tonight for Indy Pacific. See ya next time.